Somebody said you're crazy with that comment
Which one?
about Mr. Cheeks fell off.
He fell the fuck off. What do
He
you mean?
he didn't fall off. He didn't fall off. You know what happened? He didn't.
After after my guy died, he was a rap for him. He just
No,
wasn't
because he
hitting.
still did a party in a party. He still did other songs. That and
The
he did.
party, my
I'm
sing's
talking
not
lights,
that song.
camera, action. Have you seen I'm sorry? That's after him. What are you talking about?
Yes, lights, camera, action, and that's it.
He
What
did
else
other
after that?
songs. He had other songs. What you know what
Tell,
happened? And
tell
again,
me.
it's not even that. What you're saying is completely different from the conversation that I'm asking. You're moving the goalposts. I'm asking you, like, why wasn't he put up there as one of the top tier storytellers? How much fucking albums does fucking Slick Rick have? Slick Rick technically fell off too, no? He's
Yes.
still looked at as one of the greatest storytellers of all time, no?
So are we judging artists by their one, two? Okay, I guess because I guess. Okay, so yeah, he should be up there then because Renee and In Love with Two Chicks are amazing stories. Renee
Fam,
especially,
Renee is one of the best rapping storytelling songs of all time. Like we
100%.
100%. Any real hip hop head would know that song. Not a lot of them are gonna go to the Slick Rick thing, but skip all that. Why isn't that song noted as one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time? Like, why isn't he in that bracket? When you bring up storytellers, you bring up Biggie, you bring up certain people. But going back to your point, the reason why he fell off kind of, or the storytelling thing for him at least, I feel like it's because of Biggie. When Biggie died, storytelling and rap died. There's no more cool storytelling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, storytelling wasn't cool anymore.
It wasn't cool, but it wasn't not disregarded because Nas's Illmatic is after Biggie's death, and that's probably one of the fucking greatest Nas is probably
Nas's Illmatic was not after Biggie's death, broski.
Yes, it was Stillmatic. My bad.
Oh, because I'm like,
Stillmatic.
broski, Illmatic was. I'm pretty sure Biggie was still alive them times.
No, Stillmatic.
But I don't remember Stillmatic. Still, what had Stillmatic on it?
Stillmatic had
Sweet Dreams?
that he rapped in reverse.
No, see, I don't. Fam, were you gonna tell me Nas rapped the song in reverse and I act like I know the fucking song?
I know you wouldn't know. It's like oh my god. But yeah, he has a song that he raps in reverse. Oh my goodness, fucking one of the greatest stories ever.
Not to
Lace
me,
the
that's
50. Lace the 50 is one of the greatest fucking stories ever that Nas ever wrote.
Midas. I still can't find myself on YouTube. This is weird.
What?
I still can't see myself on YouTube.
Hold on, let me see.
I can't find it, man. I'm searching. I'm searching. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. I'm searching. And it's gonna find another way. And I'm searching. Whoa. Yo, if you're in here and you're in the community, make sure you show the community some support. You know what I'm saying? Usually support is free, but this time they're asking for a change because we're on YouTube and YouTube dollars doesn't pay like that. You know what I'm saying? The ad revenue thing is ass. Bro, I am tired. I am high. I am cooked. Yo, Rock Boy, did you hear about the Real Bad Girls in the Six, Volume 2? You hear that Blickhead got wicked and got beat up? Yo, am I allowed to expose anything from there or no?
No.
Nothing? I can't talk about the part 2 at all?
You can say
Nigga,
like,
I'm telling the people them who the judges are. I'm telling people the 1, 2, the contestants, the new contestants. I'm telling people a 1, 2.
you don't have to leak everything, but like just tell them. Yeah, you can tell them upcoming stuff as an.
Can I at least tell them what happened with Blickhead?
No, my nigga.
Vegas does not want any of the expose to get out there. But why not? Like, fam, you know Snoopy or one of them is gonna post it.
I don't think so. Nobody has the footage. Oh, that's a lie.
Niggas, yo. Before certain people were fighting, the motherfuckers was in that bitch like, yo, put down your phones. I'm in there like, yo, fam, I'm part of production. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You can kick me out all you want, and your show's not gonna get done. Like, what the fuck? Nah, sir. Listen, okay, Vegas doesn't want me to expose certain things, but fuck it, we're exposing a 1-2 anyways. Blick had gotten to a big fight at the show. I'm not gonna say who won. I'm gonna leave that to the show hurts. But Blick had fought somebody that was totally like not in her. What do you call it? It wasn't in her weight class at all. At all. I'm not again. I don't want to say if the person's smaller. I don't want to say if the person's bigger, but like that whole situation, Blicky's storyline, Blicky, like Vegas said last night, Blicky is the heel. Sav is no longer the villain for Real Bad Girls of the Six. It's Blick. Blicky did a super heel turn for Real Bad Girls of the Six. She's the bad girl now. Motherfuckers is hating her now. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the new girls are still aiming for Sav. Like, you know what I'm saying? And two, okay, Vegas. I was kind of cheesed that my girl didn't ask the people them, like, what would you do if your phone got thieved on the show? And I told her to ask them that.
Say it again?
I was kind of cheesed that they didn't ask my girl, like, they didn't ask none of the people them what you would do if your phone got stolen on the show. Oh, Lord?
Yeah, that's funny. That'd be funny. Yeah, they should have still.
They really should have did that, but they didn't do it. It is what it is. This is what I will do. I will show you guys some of the judges. I'll show you guys two of the judges. I can do that, right?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This guy's on here like, yo, fam, fuck Gutsy. You're just gonna expose everything, right? Stupid's gonna get at me. Fucking guy. That's why I can't bring Gutsy nowhere, fam. This fucking nigger. That's when I expose shit. I'm not gonna lie too. Beginning of season 2, I thought that season, I thought it was mid. I'm not gonna lie still. I think that thing there wasn't good at all. It wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? And then as the night picked up, it got wicked. It got wicked.
Apparently there's more tea still. A lot more tea with that whole Blicky situation.
On Blicky's side or homegirl side?
So there's a conversation between Blicky, TT, and something about that same situation. And somebody tried to check somebody in the bathroom. I would just say that somebody got checked in the bathroom, but a YG checked an OG in the bathroom on some "did you fuck my man" shit, and she was about to fool her. But that storyline is gonna be crazy too.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be ton up still. Season 2 is gonna be.
Yeah, season 2 is gonna be a movie.
Yo, Vegas. What we have to do is just put all the storylines on the board and just be like, okay, we're developing from hot to least.
True. Crow top 5 needs to get deported. Don't worry. After I talk about this TG, we're gonna talk about the top 5 team ASAP. I'm gonna get on that. That's top of the list. But damn man. Okay, well, Vegas, if you can you go into the YouTube and just comment a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 us. Make sure you guys comment if you're in here. Comment. Really quick. This is one of the new judges on the show. This is Nina Ritchie. She's a influencer, an artist. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a little interview with her before the show. Really, really dope personality. Vegas can actually tell you she was actually in the first reality show that never got aired. A lie?
Yeah, only the 6. Only
in the 6. The very, very first reality show ever. She was on there, and yeah, man. She was doing her thing. She was. I liked her as a judge. She was one of the judges that gave a little bit more energy. Shout out to the other judge. I don't think she was ready for all this ratchet shit. But she had no choice but to come and deal with it. Oh, I had it. Then I lost it. Why am I putting space bars? And this is the other judge. Shopping bag Sarah. She got 1.1 million followers. Goddamn, Sarah. Jesus Christ. Woo. Is this even like YouTube worthy? We might get hit. God damn. Listen, by the way, she did not look like this when she came on the show. Like she you know, her tangs were tanging, the boobies were out, but like she was like she had clothes on and stuff. Like when I went on her Instagram, I was like, holy fuck, bro! Like they got them know how to fucking switch it up, right? But these are the two new judges. Will there be any more judges, Vegas?
Gucci Boy.
And Gucci Boy, but they already know Gucci Boy from last time, so I don't have to show him. Should I show him because it's Pride Month? Nah.
You don't have to show him. He was there last season.
He was there last season. That's it.
Nina Ricci was also there last season. She was one of the judges on one of
the hit
things, so.
The thing. She was the biased judge.
Yeah.
Yes, for my girl there. Yes. I remember. But she's on her own show, and I will say Nina Ricci interview following very, very soon. And Shopping by Sarah, Manam interview loading very, very soon.
We interview too much Galdem.
To the Manam in here, do we interview too much Galdem? TG, they said RIP John Doe, but didn't they say that top 5 boy got hit?
John Doe is his name, cause
John Doe's his name. You see, this is why I don't report on street shit. This is why you gotta leave that street shit for Rock Boy, niggas like Friday, niggas like Top the Things. I thought John Doe was like a John Doe. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just calling themselves John Doe. Like for real?
That's a crazy name still.
That's a crazy name. Yo, shout out my demon, John Doe. You know what I'm saying?
Diabolical.
He took his mom's last name, Doe. But yeah, yesterday was a shit show. While we were taking care of real bad girls of the 6, it seemed like top 5 wanted to go to fucking Canada's Wonderland out of all places to start a whole bunch of events. So I guess he started off with the whole stream. Actually, we'll go to top 5's page because top 5 like mentioned, hey, I'm going on stream tomorrow. This and that time. I'm sure I have it up. My first IRL stream 2. The man doesn't even know how to say IRL properly. The man was in the stream talking about, yo, academics, I'm on my first IL stream, bro. I'm on my first IL stream. It's IRL, cuz. So a bunch of events happened. So my first IRL stream, 6:45. I have a lot to unpack. I guess he didn't tell people where he was going, but he ended up going to Wonderland. Out of all places, like, listen, I don't like all of top 5's fuckery. I do say that he's one of the top guys out here when it comes to the streaming and the antics and stuff like that. But my nigga, who's going to pull up at Canada's Wonderland to do anything? Like, you could have went to a parking lot, you could have went outside of a mall, anywhere. Inside Canada's Wonderland.
Out of the ACC, they didn't give a fuck about the Wonderland, cuz.
Nigga, that's the ACC.
Okay.
Or the ACC, you can get away with that shit. There's been altercations at the ACC before. There's been altercations at Wonderland, but you really think a bunch of demons are? Let me take that back. Still, never mind. Niggas will pull up to Wonderland and go fucking crash out still.
Yeah, because little OT did.
Yeah, little OT was ready to go there, fam. So, shout out to 6 Entertainment. I seen he was posting a lot of this. I'll get to this first one. This is Watch Top 5 and Little OT allegedly run into each other at Canada's Wonderland, but Top 5's team avoids him and mutes the stream.
They said Little OT just supposed to. Your academics, I'm on my first RL.
The man said,
yeah, I'm good. You? Yeah, I'm good.
The man said, academics, I'm on my first RL. Okay, real what? Real live? What is RL?
In real life.
So real life. So he's on his first real life. The nigga forgot the ILs.
They said Little OT just supposed to. Your academics, I'm on my first RL. Hold this. They said Little OT just supposed to. Your academics, I'm on my first RL. Hold this. Yo, you know Little OT? We're on camera. We're on camera. I'm on stream. Don't worry. I'll see people when I see them. You'll be all right. You're Ak. I'm going to call you back, Ak. I love you, Ak. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh. Yo, mute this. Mute. Chill.
Then the stream goes mute. So allegedly this is where they pull up on my boy and the stream goes mute. TG said we need more gal interviews still. Like, stop this. Like, right? TG, one of the people in the comments said we need more gal interview because, like, fam, if we have the man them and like the man them are watching the show, the man them don't want to see men on our show, respectfully.
Remember, that's the same shit that Ryan.
That's the same shit
faced,
Ryan
right?
said. Shout out to Ryan Ponwell. You know, I posted a little clip of his shit. The man said he has beer guys watching the show. So when you come back and watch the show, they don't want to see beer men on the show. They want to see gal on the show. And we have a lot of guy interviews too. So the people them that are saying we don't have like, or all we do is interview gal, that's actually cap because we're just interviewing the girls from Baddies. That's what making it seem like we just interview gals. We're just interviewing all the cast members from the Baddies.
And they're doing numbers.
They're doing numbers. They're lit. Shout out Snoopy. Shout out Famous. You know what I'm saying? But that is not about them. It's about this crazy mud head crash out youth. So yeah, let's get back to the stream. So the stream goes mute. Allegedly, they run into my boy. It doesn't seem like much happens. 5 just says his young
You know
boys
my
are
young
hungry.
boy's hungry and shit.
My young boys
We're going to get to
hungry.
that after. We're going to get to that after, nigga. Yo, mute this.
They're saying he's from Hamilton.
Oh.
Yeah, little OT.
Man, you happy to see me down? I can peep right through your lamp. Man, you happy to see me down? I peep.
The niggas are fucked up still.
So they just posted, and after that, little OT post is him pretty much on his way leaving. That was that situation. So here's a couple of other situations. Top 5 chokes out a fan.
Alti!
How are you doing?
Yo.
You good?
Yo.
Yo, Vegas, you're still there?
Yeah.
Yo, imagine you're in the thing, and a man goes, "Yo, Vegas, DJ Las Vegas!" Oh, and he hugs you and he picks you up, fam. You're not gonna feel violated.
Yeah, don't pick me up.
Yeah, don't
What's
pick
wrong
me up,
with you?
cuz. What the fuck you picking me up for, fam?
My cat
Don't do that.
Don't pick me up, cuz
The man said, "Don't do that."
I'm not a bitch, fam. You pick up bitches, nigga. Don't pick me up. I would actually choke him still. I'd put him to sleep.
Fam, if you don't know me, don't pick me up, cuz.
That's right, fam.
Nah, that's different. Like if it's a nigga that you know for years and you haven't seen the nigga in like 10 years, nigga just freed up, he gives you one of them embraces and he lift you up. That's cool to an extent. It's still kind of fire, but like I'll let that one slide. If you're just a random nigga, fam, or you're a random like I'm not gonna lie, like old John Crow, that's our dog, fam. If he sees me on road or if I see him on road, he can't pick me up, cuz. Like old John Crow is not picking me up on road, fam. I'm not allowing that.
Fuck it up.
I love it.
Yo. Back up, bro. Back up. Yeah. Alti!
How are you doing?
Yo.
You good?
Yo. Don't do that.
I've been watching Every Breath You Take. I think it's a stalker song.
Let's talk about a stalker tune. And it's crazy
Every
too.
move you make.
Hold on, but top 5 choked the man with both hands too, fam. He choked the man
He
with
choked
one
with
hand
two hands?
and two, like separate hands. Yo, his security sucks. Because how you regardless if you're shooters or not, how you let the man get lift up like that, fam? Like don't lift me.
How do you cut this? Cut that shit. Show this. Cut it. No more ankle, nigga.
So top 5 said if you get 30K people in here, he'll cut off his ankle bracelet. This doesn't say it, but top 5 cuts off his ankle bracelet. Canada Wonderland.
Yo. How do you cut this?
Cut that shit.
Show this. Cut it. No more.
So somebody in the comments said this condition is most likely done. He not slick. Most likely he was supposed to take that off and still had it on to pull. If he's still freed up, Or if he's still on those conditions and he cut that, he's definitely going back to jail. That's 100%. But if he, yo, Rock Boy, yo, Vegas,
Yo,
send Rock Boy teleconfessions.
okay.
Rock Boy said he to get some 304s in here. Get some 304s in here. But yeah,
Tell him to send his IG.
yo, Rock Boy, check your IG just now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Top 5, we might see if top 5 doesn't go to jail or he doesn't like get off, and I don't encourage the offing, we might see like a robbery. We might see another chain snatching, or we might see somebody get unalived on top 5 streams. This might be the first stream where you see like some real fuckery, some real problematic shit. But the whole time, top 5 was over there having fun. His block jungle, the Varna, you know what I'm saying? It was going through a terrible shooting where 1 male has been pronounced deceased and 5 people have been transported to the hospital with gunshot wounds in jungle. RIP and prayers. Now, again, I'm just being mixed up because if you guys are telling me that an innocent person died, but you're telling me that he was a part of top 5's crew by the guy named of John Doe, is he really innocent though? Like, was it really an innocent bystander? Was he innocent because he didn't have it on him? Like, that's just me being mixed. Another thing too, I know this is a very serious topic and a very serious situation, but you got to be some real sick and serious demons to be like, yo, I'm gonna go to a next man's hood to go shoot it up, especially a hood like a name brand hood that's like allegedly known for fuckery, fam. Like, what goes through your head before you're getting ready to do this? Like, I just seen a skit the other day where like these niggas were like telling the nigga to go shoot the nigga, and the nigga's hand was like flicking with the gun. Like, the man couldn't hold the gun string. He's like, oh, the niggas ran off. Like, that would be me, fam. You're like, you're not telling me, yo, to get initiated, yo, we're gonna go to like fucking the jungle to go shoot up nobody. No. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm civilian gang. He learning from Ye. Yeah, he is, fam. I said I got that before you done talking. Like, this is a crazy situation. I don't know. I'll just say that I don't know. God be in God's hand with you guys when you guys go out there and do your things. I'm not gonna be out here saying, "Oh, stop the gun violence, stop the violence," because these niggas ain't listening to me. But it's up prayers up to the innocent people that are really involved in this situation. I'm gonna be mixy again. Who you guys think did this? Is this a BFR hit or is this a MGL hit? What MG4L or whatever the fuck them gang is? Casper and K Money. Who did this? You guys let me know. I'm being mixed up. The rest of the bloggers can be mixed up, so how come I can't? Well, I can't because my face is on this. I can't say certain shit. I don't give a fuck. These niggas go online, send diss tracks, go on live, talk about all your ops and this and that and the third. So I can't come on there and be like, who did this hit? Vegas, who you think did this hit? Vegas. Oh, he's still here.
Fuck. It might be MG4L. There was super duper cash outs. That's an educated guess.
I'm gonna say like some niggas from Kitchener. Whatever gang's in Kitchener is the Kitchener gang. Or the alleged mob gang that Flippo was working for.
No, they're not doing that.
You never know. What if you hear there was like 3 white youths that did this? What are you gonna say then? You're gonna still say it's the MGL because Casper and them look white. They're light skinned.
It's probably one of those niggas top 5 brain back in the day for verses.
That's a good one. It could be one of those youths. I say it's Julian. Julian said the Dubai goons to fucking jungle to go do him dirty still. I got my money on Julian. But guys, it doesn't end there. We're still going. Hey, we're still going. Hey, the beef never ends. Hey, we're still going. Hey.
Cat nigga, you ain't even VP. Nigga drop an album, couldn't talk to my EP.
Okay.
I spent 200 on
Man said nigga drop an album, couldn't talk to my EP.
the BP. Cardi on the run and put his face on the TV.
Cody on the run and put his face on the TV.
Nigga, I'm a gangster, you a PC.
Nigga, I'm a gangster, you a PC.
I was in the kitchen cooking dope, bumping Jeezy. They know I hit your block with this 2-3. Nigga, get your chain back.
Now you see, that's a bad time to put out this song. Did you hear the Pressa leak, Vegas?
Yeah.
The nigga said, you know, I hit the block with that 2-3 or some shit. You should have dropped this. You should have waited a couple of days before you dropped that part, Pressa. I'm okay. I take that back. I put it on the Wasses. I put it on BFR.
Niggas got your jewelry. Cat nigga, you ain't even VP. Nigga drop.
I was listening to it again though. That leak is actually kind of hard.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get demonetized, but you know what I'm saying? I saw it go sometimes. Shout out intern. Intern's gonna clip this shit up. This shit better be on thing. Oh, I was about to say this shit better be. This song is called President's Choice. All right, let me pull it up for you guys here on the YouTubers. Or remove this. Yo, make sure if you guys are in here, hit the like. All right, comment. I don't give a fuck what the comment is. Put an L if you're bored. Put a B if you're bored. Put an L if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Tell me some stories. I see beer people in here, but nobody's commenting. I need the people them to comment for me. It helps me in Vegas make dollars off this shit. All right, and we need to make money. Instagram is hating. All right, so how do I do this shit? Sorry, Vegas is more of the technical guy, so I kind of struggle at this shit.
Work is lit. I'm eating chips and drinking mimosas.
Oh, Lee, that's how you're feeling? Fam,
Fair enough.
so let me send you the stream. You want me to send you the link? You want to hop in for a little bit or no?
Bro, I'm DJing at the same time. And talking to you. Multitasking like a motherfucker.
This nigga said he multitasking like a motherfucker. All right, guys, I got it right here. This is President's Choice.
Hey.
All right, press.
Yeah. Quit the cat, nigga, you ain't even VP. Nigga drop an album, couldn't talk to my EP. I spent 200 on the BP. Crody on the run and put his face on the TV. Nigga, I'm a gangster, you a PC. I was in the kitchen cooking dope, bumping Jeezy. They know I hit your block with this 2-3. Nigga, get your chain back. Niggas got your jewelry. I smoke a nigga like a loose leaf. Killer and a rapper in this bitch like Lil Boozy. They know that I'm richer than these goofies. Ask about Press, he got bodies and jacuzzis. They know that I played for the 6 but I ain't Mopey. He ain't wanna jump out the V, he got cold feet. They know I'm a
Oh, shit.
high speed 407 with the OP.
Yo, that kind of sounds like Pressa's dry snitching on the song still.
But hold on, quick question before we get to it. Now that this situation happened, does Pressa drop that song? Like fully?
Fam, we're listening to it right now.
Like the full version is out?
Fam, go on the YouTube. We're listening to the full version right now.
Wow.
The man said, wow. That's why I said this is a bad time to drop the song.
Maybe not.
I don't know. That's kind of incriminating still. But
musically, what you're supposed to do, that's what it is, fam. What did that kind of
fam, listen to what he says on the song. Listen to what he says on the song. Hold on. Listen to what he says on the song and tell me if this is not dry snitching.
In this bitch like Lil Boozy. They know that I'm richer than these goofies. Ask about Press, he got bodies and jacuzzis. They know that I played for the 6 but I ain't Mopey. He ain't wanna jump out the V, he got cold feet.
The nigga said he didn't want to jump out the V, he got cold feet. That's dry stitching, in my opinion. You don't think so? Not a little bit? TT fan page says this summer is about to be so mad.
stay inside?
Feel like there will be a name brand that gets taken out. I feel the same way too.
So are we putting bets on it?
I'm not putting no bets on it. That's fucked up. That's dark. Yeah, I'm saying this nigga said we're putting bets on it. I'll throw some names out there behind the
Listen to this,
scenes.
though. Think about it like this: if these guys are doing out there trying to kill each other, and we're civilians and shit, and we're honestly not, we don't approve of the fuck you, but this is what our entertainment is in a sense. Then why can't we bet on that? We don't wish that, but fuck. I would hope our bets lose. I would hope we fail our bets.
Listen, I'll leave it to the bloggers to put that out there. Like, you know how the bloggers put out which rapper you think is gonna go to or free up, or which rapper you want to free up. I'll let them put out a post on which rapper you think is going to jail, or sorry, which rapper you think is gonna get taken out. TT the fan page said that's a risky bet. Not gonna lie. So who you putting your bet? Who you putting your bet on, TT fan page? Since you putting it out there, who you putting your bet on that's getting taken out this year? I'm not gonna lie. I'd put my bet on 5. Like what the fuck? Like what the hell? I'm putting my bet on 5. Like, let's be real. 5. I think 5 will be getting taken out. If it's summertime, he's moving the way he's moving. He's outside. I think somebody would take him out first. I think he's the best bet. I think that would be the best bet. You're winning your bet if you place your money on 5. Actually, probably not, because 5 been able to get away with a lot of shit. So Vegas, you're not placing no bets?
On who's
Put a name on it. Put a name on it. Since you're saying we're putting out bets, put a name on it.
oh man.
Put a name on it. Put a name on. This is why I don't live stream, fam.
I don't know, man.
The shit I be talking about is fucked up. I told myself I'm not gonna.
Things, so I don't want to put that out there. So
Yeah, you know me.
Our intuitions is too.
Yo.
Is too real, man. I don't know.
Really quick, guys. Vegas did something the other day, and I commented in a group chat. I'm like, yo, fam, like that's kind of fucked up what you're doing. Da 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 da. The next day, it was like the next day, like.
Yeah. Actually, no. Like maybe a couple of days after.
It was a couple of days after, fam. The something came to light, and I was just like, holy fuck. I know when that was happening, the nigga was just there, read it, like just remembering what I said. But yeah, my intuition is dangerous still. I'm not gonna lie. Rockboy said first question mark. I don't know what he's talking about. TT fan page is see, I feel like 5 knows how to move in the city. That's why he hasn't gotten touched yet. Yeah, that's facts. It's actually tough for him. Yeah, so it is a tough question. Hold on, let's get back to the stream. But hold on. Vegas, that's not dry snitching.
I never even heard the song.
He got cold feet.
The nigga said he didn't want to drop out the V. He got cold feet.
He didn't want to drop out the V. He got cold feet.
He didn't want to jump out the V. He got cold feet.
That's not dry snitching.
All right, say less. I'm gonna run the shoe. I'm gonna keep running the shoe.
Spot ain't mopey. He ain't wanna jump out the V, he got cold feet. They know I'm a gangster ever since a little shorty, and they can't put dirt on my name, I got OCD. High speed 407 with the OPP. He ain't never rob a nigga on the TTC. They know I'm so connected like a LTE. 5 flying out to he's so LGB. Ready on my dick, get off my JOC. CB, if I the label, I'm so LLC. Every time I'm in the city, I got 2-3 heat. I don't really need a lot, pull up 2-3 deep. Maybe at the bangs, ain't talking GLE. Choppers on deck, ain't talking NLE.
Yo, Pressa can actually rap. His flow is sick, but I think his voice is what really turns people off. Cause he's spitting on this shit.
1000%.
He's going in.
C5 just an actor, should be on YTV. That nigga alright, he may just tell on me. I can get you up for only 3-4 G's, baby. 2 in the car, you got like 3.
To rap on is not the beat he should go on. That is the issue. Because Attachments is a really good song. Blackberry Zap, a fucking amazing song. The beats that he chooses for himself aren't the beats that he should be going on. That's his issue, bro. Even the other one that the one that I really liked, the one that he dropped recently, very good put together song.
Oh yes. I remember that one. TT, I would have read the rest of the song and I would have got back to that because that's a very interesting thing. If it's done for the city, if top 5 is dead.
4 B's, I just got a call from my little bitty, and niggas couldn't fuck my little thoughts in the city. Niggas play the net like it Brunson. He ain't kill nobody, not even a Bunskin.
The nigga said nigga play the Nets like Brunson. Nigga, the Brunson plays for the Knicks, my G.
Nobody, not even a Bunskin. Quit the cap, nigga, you ain't even VP. Hey, Brunson, he ain't kill nobody. Niggas play the net like they Brunson, he ain't kill nobody.
I guess he plays the net. Like, yeah. He goes to the net. I guess you could say it like that.
Not even a Bunskin. Quit the cap, nigga, you ain't even VP. Nigga drop an album, couldn't talk to my EP. I spent 200 on the BP. Crody on the run and put his face on the TV. Nigga, I'm a gangster, you a PC. I was in the kitchen cooking dope, bumping Jeezy. They know I hit your block with this 2-3. Nigga, get your chain back. Niggas got your jewelry. I smoke a nigga like a loose leaf. Killer and a rapper.
Well, he should have changed the lyrics to the song because they did get the chain back, a liar, or they got My Boy's chain.
I don't know if they got the chain back.
I don't know if they got the chain back, but they got My Boy's chain. So I mean, it is what it is. But listen, regardless if you guys like the song, at least Pressa went into the booth. Like this is supposed to be about music, and Toronto has gotten fucking misconstrued with this bullshit. Send the beats, then Big Crow. Rap Boy saying send beats too. So what, Rap Boy, you need beats? Vegas, Rap Boy needs a beat pack. Oh, I think he's saying send him beats. I think he's saying send My Boy beats, Pressa. Why don't you send those guys beats?
I don't know.
Nigga, don't say you don't know when you were just talking about taking beats from somebody and giving them to somebody else. Like, stop this.
But I made those beats with the artist, like live.
Who cares? So you don't have any beats that you haven't made just in general that you can't send to Pressa and them? Send a beat that you think Pressa would be good on, or just do a beat that you think Pressa would be good on. No? Okay. Well,
I don't know.
Anyways, really quick, TT fan page said that, but if they take out 5, that's it for the GGGs and the city. Definitely that's it for the GGGs. It's definitely it for the GGGs.
100%.
She might be right though. She might be kind of right with the city though, because let's be real, the city musically is on a super decline. Shout out Sav, that's getting a lot of attention and doing this thing. But other than Sav, like, where do you see like the new artists really coming out? I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to like. Rap Boy said you're fumbling too, by the way. Stumbling and mumbling now. Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Tell Rap Boy to shut up.
But yeah, man. Nah, man. Like the music in the city has on a super decline, right? So it's just like you see Sav and niggas like Sav is doing their thing, but everybody else is just like who's on that path, especially for the underground, even for the top tier artists. Like I don't see Havaya Madi putting out music like that. I see her sister putting out more music than her. Where's Toby at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these people are not really booming like that. The city is on a super downhill, so it's like I don't know if 5 goes, who else is going to get the city lit?
We are talking about street music though, like you gotta understand, like 2 factions in this industry that we have is the fucking street music and the mainstream and then the mainstream. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we like underground music, we like the low key music. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, Sav is the exception right now. He's actually transitioning into mainstream, but nobody listens to Toby and those guys, and maybe we don't know that, but maybe they do have
nobody listens to Toby and those guys. We don't
know
that. We know that. Like this, we gotta stop playing that fucking game here. Like, oh well, people don't listen to these people. And this is this Toby? Is this the Toby? No, see, this is like an African Toby. You can't even find Toby on YouTube. When I pop up Toby, there's an African named Toby. Can you give me a Toby song? Like I have to put in Toby from Toronto.
I don't listen to Toby. And it's not that, it's maybe because nobody put me onto Toby, but everybody puts me onto other artists, especially if they're from
Mamba Plot, my.
You know what I mean?
Like I can't. You see, like his shit's not even popping up. So clearly, if his shit's not popping up, he's not even in the motherfucking algorithm, bro. If I put in Gutsy Guts in YouTube, you'll find something on me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's not even in the motherfucking algorithm. Rapper from Toronto. Like, holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't fucking type for shit today. Like, see, nothing. I can't find this guy. I cannot find Toby on fucking YouTube, bro. Do you know how terrible that is?
Tobi.
It's Tobi. Oh, the whole time I'm putting
Yeah.
Tobe.
That's Tob.
Okay, here we go. See? Look what pops up. His
Yeah.
shit from We Love Hip Hop pops up.
Oh wow! So We Love Hip Hop is more lit than Toby.
Fam, that's crazy. Again, I put in Toby and Tobi. Next things pops up, fam. You can't even find this nigga on YouTube. So he's clearly not booming like that.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what we should do? Get a list of all the artists in the city and like just type in their name and see what pops up first. That means that
Here we
is
go.
more
I
lit than anything else.
I finally put in Toby from Toronto and I finally found his thing. His YouTube.
Oh my god.
So let's check out Toby's last couple of tunes that he put out. Toby put out a song 9 months ago. Did 34K.
Oh,
It was a visualizer. He put out a song before that 10. Like, what are we talking about? He's not booming. Okay,
Yeah,
I take that back. He got a song what a year ago that hit 1 million views. Hold on, let me check if it's a real 1 million.
Is that real? A million views in your legend, fam.
Hold on. We're not doing this right now. Guess how many? Hold on.
You're a legend in the town, dog.
Guess how many comments?
5 comments.
A little bit more than that.
10.
More than that.
20.
91. 1.1k likes.
Come on, man.
Tobsters, you couldn't even do a realize. Oh man, Toby ain't booming. My bad, old John Crow. Yeah, Toby ain't booming.
Yeah, hold on.
So yeah, going back to my point, if 5 goes, the whole city goes. Unfortunately, right now, there's nobody more entertaining. There's nobody that's here that I don't know, that really can graduate the crowd, because even if people don't fuck with, let's per se, the underground scene or whatever, 5 is going to bring attention to the other people. Yo, I heard about that top 5 guy, but yo, is there anybody else on the scene that we can rock with? Like, I'm sorry. I think honestly, TT fan page, I don't know if that's what you're rocking with too, but I think if my boy goes, I think it's a downhill spiral from there. I think everything goes. I think the whole city gets mashed up from there. Hold on, I want to give a really big shout out to the member in here, old John Crow. Got an old John Crow in the cup, man. Old John Crow said, "Fuck YouTube. Say word YouTube shadow banning you." You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. But shout out Toby though. Do better though, Toby. Don't be Google adding your thing so much where you only got 91. Like, that does not make sense. This came out a year ago. What other song has 1 million views? Can we get an artist that has 1 million views? Who has 1 million views? Who can we listen to? Kyle Rich has 1 million views somewhere. Most definitely Kyle Rich has 1 million views. Kyle Rich, 7 months ago, 1.2 million views.
Whoever his girlfriend is, we love you. I don't. I'm gonna take you.
So you're trying to tell me that Kyle Rich has 25k likes and 650 with like what 200k more, 30k more fucking listens. Like, come on, bro. I call cap on the play. Yeah, Toby's Kaif. Fam, and let's do it too. Since you want to do it, since you want to say we pay attention to the underground guys too much, and that's the problem, because the underground guys actually do have a bigger fan base than these guys. Because if you do Havaya Mighty, at least Havaya will get popped up. Like, that's the good thing. Havaya shit will pop up. So Hawaii Mighty. Let's check her numbers.
The industrial grade product you need plus 500.
I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I'm really calling out the fucking these guys. Look at this shit. Oh my god. So this is more interesting. Hawaii Mighty has way less views than Toby, but has more comments and has fucking more likes. What the fuck is going on? This might be real. This might be a tad bit real. Let's hear Hawaii.
Body that roll for me, nigga. I've been cold since the ovaries, nigga. Free your shorty like Jodeci, nigga. None of you niggas is known to me, nigga. This is the way it's supposed to be, nigga. I'm loving the funk. I'm doing my dance all day, all day. I double the stunts. She shaking that jump. Her friend like that 808, always. Let's double the fun. And we'll double the funds. And we'll double the.
I'm not gonna lie, that's hard still. Hawaii might be a real us. I'm not gonna do that to Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii, nobody hears these guys though unless we hear you or Friday bring them up. That's true. And Vegas. And Vegas. Let's give Vegas some love. It doesn't matter. Vegas, we can't do that. It doesn't matter who her fan base is. She has the fan base, fam. Because there's a lot of friggin' gay acts that don't have fan base. We can't do that. Oh, just because they're fucking a part of the Rainbow City, you know what I'm saying? Blue. That what? Their fan base don't count. She got the fan base. She got real fam. Her shit look a lot more real than Toby's. You know what I'm saying? 91K. I bet this has more comments than Toby's shit.
Tony Parker.
Not more comments than Toby's shit. The shit looks real though.
Really one of one to these youths. Let's discuss it out.
I don't want to hear that shit though. I'm gonna be real with you. We got another one here. Honey Bun. Let's see this one. It's on Vivo. More comments.
And another one. Thought you was the one, you just another one. Thought I wasn't nothing, but I'm number one. Let's go. I'm like,
That sounds annoying to me. But shout out Hawaii. Hawaii is doing her thing. Man said, look at Sam Smith. Rainbow music slaps still. It does though. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the man, that music is fire still in both ways. You know what I'm saying? They make fire music, man. Shout out to the fire youths, them. I know it's your month this month, you know what I'm saying? Live your fire life, you know what I'm saying? Is he gay? Algorithm. This is a she. This is Hawaii Mighty. She is yes, I want to say she's gay. I don't know what she classifies as, him, her, he, she, them. I don't know. I don't know her pronouns, but she is a Toronto artist that puts out some dope music. She puts out some really good music. Shout out Hawaii, man. Man said, bro. Oh, you thought that was a guy, eh? You thought that was our like Jacquees or something. Nope. That's a girl. Hold on. Let's get a better picture of her for you.
just live for me. Can you TikTok it for? Can you hold on just to live for me? For me. Yeah, you know you're too perfect. Come close, yeah, you make me too nervous.
She does kind of sound like a boy now when you say it, she does kind of sound like a dude.
D&D, we don't need no room service. Make you scream, you become a new person. Yeah. For you, I don't need permit.
But shout out Hawaii, I'm giving her too much promo, and she don't support the man. I'm like that. A lesbian thing that, yes, man. When I say it's the month, though, you know, you have to support the thing, man. She's definitely scissoring. Hawaii definitely has a strap. Hawaii is not, you know what I'm saying? Hawaii strap. I always think like, what traumatic moment did these females go through sexually? I don't want to say like rape or anything. The R word, shit. I said it. My bad. But other than that, like, what traumatic moment did they go through where they're like, yo, fam, I'm gonna go that side. I'm gonna go that side. Elton John's music. I'm telling you, fam. Yo, let's look up. No, I'm not gonna do it on there because they might ban me. Let's look up the best gay artist in the world. What's that next guy? The one that got caught in the bathroom Vegas knows who I'm talking about. Who's the youth that got caught in the bathroom? You guys know who I'm talking about. His music was fire. You guys tell me the youth that got caught in the bathroom. We just spoke about that, man. We were giving, honestly, brother, we were hot out here giving out our assumptions on which block did it. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Pressa put out the diss track, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's kind of incriminating. Yeah, I'm saying, I don't know. Fam, who's the youth that got the gay youth that got caught in the washroom, fam? Hold on. Which music artist got caught in the washroom? Got caught in washroom. Oh, George Michael. Legend. Yeah, he looked.
Battle Team Rocket or join them.
George Michael, this you got caught. This in 1998. The singer George Michael was arrested in Beverly Hills public toilet for a lewd act. He was caught by an undercover officer after area residents reported complaints about lewd behavior. And what's lewd behavior? Hold on, what's lewd behavior, fam? Yo, the people them always make up these weird words. Lewd. Lewd. A lewd act. A lewd act refers to conduct in indecent absence in acts in particular in sexual context commonly involve the touching or exposure of private parts for sexual or gratification or to offend someone. How you like? I'm trying to say, how the fuck would you? I guess it would offend somebody because they're showing you their parts, but like, how would that offend somebody? Like, if a gal's just showing you your fronts, is that her fronts? Like, is that gonna offend you? Like, even that's another thing. Like, what do you call that? Double standard. Like, if a girl shows her breasts or her fronts, like that's okay. But if a nigga comes out here and wants the diddy and just have his piece just flying out, that's not okay. Yo, Lil Nas X does put out some good music still. Not gonna lie. Is Phil Collins gay? Oh my God. Phil. Oh. Philip. I think Phil Collins is gay, guys. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit. Oh, man. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Shout out to the gay artist, them, though. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. My boy say, do Pakis and Indians are making the smell in the hallway fucking unbearable right now still. Scares me for trying pum pum still. Yeah, that's racist. But if hey fam, tell them to stop stinking up the hallway, or just go do like I used to do. Just go in the hallway and burn an incense, or just run a thing. You know what I'm saying? I did not know Phil Collins was gay either. That's crazy. But yeah, run the air freshener or Febreze through the hallway. That might work. Guys. What do you guys think about Tom Thibodeau getting fired? Should Tom Thibodeau got fired? Do you guys think Tom Thibodeau should have got fired? Or do you want to guys talk about suspect getting fired and arrested? Which one? Which one?
Fourth on the franchise list in victories, led the Knicks to back-to-back 50-win seasons for the first time since '95, and led New York to their deepest playoff run in 25 years. Here's a statement from Knicks team president Leon Rose. Our organization is singularly focused on winning a championship for our fans. This pursuit led us to the difficult decision to inform Tom Thibodeau that we've decided to move in another direction. We can't thank Tom enough for pouring his heart and soul into each and every day of being the New York Knicks head coach. Ultimately, we made the decision we feel is best for our organization moving forward. Tom will always be a part of our Knicks family, and we truly wish him nothing but the best in the future. Okay, Stephen A., I know this one's personal for you, obviously longtime Knicks fans. Do you feel like New York made the right move by firing Tibbs?
I don't feel that way, but
They didn't, bro. What the fuck are we talking about? That's an idiot thing. Why the fuck would they fire the coach that, like, you guys haven't made the finals or Eastern Conference finals in like 20 plus years? Your team was like always mediocre. You beat the NBA champions. You actually slapped them. They kind of slapped you guys. Like, they beat themselves. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. Like, you beat the NBA champions and you fire that coach. I told Vegas earlier on in the year that these motherfuckers is taking back their league. Like, they want their league back. The owners want their league back. They're done with these guys trying to fucking take over the league and all these super teams. Nah, they ain't trying to do that no more. Who did you say Suspect got suspended? Because Suspect actually got fired, G. And he got arrested. You were telling me that Suspect got arrested, no? You were telling me. But yeah, shout out to Tom Thibodeau. I don't like him as a coach, but he should have never got fired. I think that's stupid. This is what I got here. The man got an infinite suspension. But Vegas, I told you, these guys are taking back their league, bro. They're done with it. They're done with the whole Chris deal, you know. Oh, I almost exited out of that. That would have been crop-out.
You'll be surprised.
Listen, hey, you
just pulled a knife out on live stream.
Allegedly. This is why I don't like.
Sure.
This is why I defend you to a certain extent, even with the brick and all that stuff. Man, these are grown ass men doing whatever they want to do with people around them telling them, "Look, I'm black. I'm a relatively responsible dude." And anybody, it doesn't matter the color. From the time I was 14, I've had people warning me about decision making. You need to make the right decision. Be smart. Don't be dumb. Anybody who's in the inner city has had this warning since they were young. These men are radically individualistic. They do what they want to do. Can't nobody tell them nothing. Soon as they deal with the repercussions of their actions, it's everyone else's fault. I don't play by those rules. You're grown. You know what you was doing. We all been in LA. You had a gun charge. You know that the feds are watching this platform. That we know that. To pull out a knife just tells me that's why he had to be on some type of narcotic. Because it just doesn't make rational sense. I'm going to do that, knowing I'm fighting a case and knowing that there's police people probably watching what we're doing. Plus, now I'm like, gotta go to court and deal with that. Dude, just
Brandon was
drugs,
right before.
They just on drugs, man.
Brandon was
That's
right.
What that shit is. That's crackhead shit.
No, let's be honest. Brandon was right. Rap music is the worst thing ever because it's clearly warped motherfuckers' minds to such a crazy degree that we have to uphold this unfair standard of gangsterism. But don't worry, that's why.
Who the fuck is Brandon? Like, who is this guy? That's probably what niggas were thinking when I came on We Love Hip Hop. Who the fuck is that Gucci guy? So if you don't know, these guys are talking about Almighty Suspect, who used to be on the show. Super Crash Out. Oh, Cardi B. Oh, watch this guy getting too touchy feely. I don't blame you, bro. Get yours. So former No Jumper host Almighty Suspect has been arrested on felony charges and being held on a 380,000 bail. Why don't they just make it 400K and done? Like, why does it have to be 380? What's up with that? Let's see what the comment section is saying. What's up, puppy? What's up, puppy? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fire. Fire, Adam. Adam 16, chill out. Brusky. Brusky. There we go. Comment section, you're gonna put up that 380. Whack new. Y'all posting this is nasty work. Kelpie safe now. Shout out Kelpie. Everybody around No Jumper gets arrested eventually. That's not happening elsewhere. No Jumper using their old staff as breaking news content is wild. Yeah, well, that's what you got niggas get for going on No Jumper, right? Stay the fuck away from No Jumper. We've been saying that from so long. No Jumper is a bad place to be. It's no good. There's nothing good that comes out of No Jumper. I'm lying. Community came out good, but everything else, trash. No Jumper is a shit show. It's a shite show. But what else is going on in the world, man? What else is going on in the world? Pod wives, are you guys doing a podcast with your girlfriend, your wife? What the hell is this? Cardi B said that God gets told her.
God would tell me to give him a chance. I'm with the person that I am with now because sometimes, I don't know, like I just feel like God would tell me to give him a chance, which is so weird. But like, y'all be like, oh God, girl, you're being dramatic. But it's so weird. There was times that I used to be like depressed and I was like sad and like my mind just kept going in circles and circles and circles. And for some reason, when I had those weird episodes, that's when a motherfucker would like hit me up or text me out of the mood, checking on me and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? And before I
So God doesn't tell you to do those, though, like, yo, don't go drug people. Don't go argue with your baby daddy. Don't go like exposing your family's business online. Don't do that. But God tells you to go give a nigga some dick, an NFL player some dick, or some pussy, some ass. That's what God's telling you to do, right? Shout out God.
popped out, before I even give any clue who I was talking to or anything,
Bitch, we knew.
I built a friendship. I built a friendship. I got to
Man, I ain't listening to this lying ass bitch. Cardi B and Offset are going through it right now. Not even Cardi B and Offset. Offset's going through it right now. Hold on, more DDG. DDG submitted these messages in court evidence of Halle B. Oh, we're gonna get to that just now. It's not about you right now, brother. It's not about you. We gotta find Offset. Offset deleted his stuff and he came back because of the picture, man. He didn't like it. There we go. Offset deactivated his thing there. Man was going through it. And that was because, let me find the picture. Oh man, computer freeze up to Bomboros Cloud. No, no, hold on. Let me see where I can find the picture. Here we go. Here. This is it right here. This is it right here. This is it right here. Now, people like, and the gal them are crazy for this. Like, the gal them are encouraging this behavior, and then you wonder why niggas do like fucking dumb shit to you girls. Don't encourage this behavior if you're a lady watching this. So this is a picture that's going viral. I wish I could have got a better picture. Vegas, how do I enlarge this? I don't know how to enlarge the motherfucking picture, but whatever. So there's this picture going viral, and the people have it side by side that Cardi B and Offset's son has the exact same braid up as Steffon Diggs, who is Cardi B's now boyfriend. Is it right here? Yanni Max said, Cardi B, this is too far. And the shit, like, I thought they were bugging at first until, like, I even looked and I'm like, yo, this shit is, like, on point. He got the same fucking, what do you call it? The trident thing, the thing that my boy uses. The guy from Aquaman uses it. They got, I guess it's the 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, you get the 1, 2, 3. Like, the lineup is almost the same. Well, you can't see the lineup here, but that's nasty work on Cardi B's part. Still, I'm not gonna lie. You're a piece of shit for that, Cardi. I'm not gonna lie, that's nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty work. She is dog shit for that. What are you guys doing in a situation like that? Your fucking shotties putting your son in, making your son look like your new boyfriend. Not husband. You know what I'm saying? They're not fiance, new boyfriend. That's how. That's what we got going on. I'm telling you, fam, it's a scary world out here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'll crash out. I'd super crash out on this situation. I'm sorry. And I like that one there still, you know. I like that shit right there. Hey man. Then this boy posted. Now when somebody for playing with my son, they call me the crash out. I don't care how I look. Trolling with my kid ends bad. A girl on here saying crashing out over braids. He's really going out sad. How this man getting mad at this is she doing when I know he married a stripper? Yo, Offset married a stripper? Don't let me go Google this. Are you talking about Cardi B? Is Cardi B the stripper? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, should Offset be mad? Now that that comment just hit me there, fam. You married a stripper that robs people, that drugs people. You can't be mad at this behavior still. You picked her. You know what I'm saying? You kind of picked her. It's that's kind of bad on your part, Offie. You got to be better with the pickage of the galdem. You can't just be letting any galdem become your baby mom to marry. You know what I'm saying? She probably had that super ton up fire. You know what I'm saying? Hung hang hang, and you just got over your head with it. But I'm still on Offset's side though. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B's a piece of shit. Don't throw with my son, fam. Throw anything else, but don't throw with my son. I don't play them. I don't play those kind of games. At that point, everybody are dead. Everybody has to dead. Everything I forget. Dead when I reach. Unalive when I reach. Shout out to Lucy Goosies though. Yo, Old John Crow, the new episode and Hot Frost's episode, we talked about the loose girls. Shout out to Lucy Goosies, man. Shout out Baby Tyson too. Vegas doesn't want me to talk about Baby Tyson, but when you guys see Real Bad Girls of the 6th season 2, just know I coached Baby Tyson. I coached her. When you see what happens in season 2 of Real Bad Girls Audition, you're going to see Baby Tyson, right? Just know I coached Baby Tyson. I coached that. Rockboy would be proud of me. If Rockboy's in here, Rockboy would be proud of me. Proud of me. Proud of me. All right. Honestly, guys, I just wanted to really talk about that top 5 stuff. 1-2 other stories. DG claims that Halle Berry threatened to abort their child. Halo, that's a little bit too much for me. I'm gonna have to go read through that and stuff. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're in here. I appreciate all the people that came in here today to chop it up with us. Really quick. The Man Them Show. You know what I'm saying? New episodes. We took a off week last week. You know what I'm saying? Man Them had life that we have to deal with. Unfortunately, me and Vegas are busy guys. Shout out to the intern that's working as well. But we got a whole leap of shows. Obviously, more episodes with the gal them from the Real Bad Girls of the 6. Luigi interviews out now. Hold on, let me just run this really quick. I need you guys to like these videos, share these videos. We are not popping. Niggas don't like me. So, we need all the support that we can get. Really appreciate you guys taking the time out here for listening to me for an hour. But yes, we got the Cronum Show as well. The new show that is produced by DJ Las Vegas and the whole city, McGritty, with Althea from At My City. We got Gender Roles. That's a mandem. It is a mandem, you know what I'm saying, with our co-hosts, you know what I'm saying, our sometimes co-host, Mr. Controversial, Lord Furious. You know what I'm saying? Very, very controversial. I don't know if Lord Fury sent that apology yet, Old John Crow. We have Luigi, who is Destiny, the winner of the Real Bad Girls of the 6. Her sister. Sorry. We have Jade Dusk, who was a part did a performance. She's a part of another show that we have coming out probably by the end of the month or in the next couple of weeks. Tia Told Me. It's another show produced by the Mandem. Shout out to Vegas as well. We have the Mandem episodes. Again, Cronum episodes, live streams. So please, guys, run up. Make sure you guys. Oh, this is a dope interview that Vegas did with M Block and Agneed. I hope I pronounce it right. Shout out to Punjab. Is it Punjab Music? I'm not sure. Yeah. We have a bunch of shows, honestly, and the shows that we're working on behind the scenes. Oh my God, like.
I'm good. I'm watching Manam's show.
Yeah, my name is Sandu J and I'm watching Manam Show.
What's going on? It's your boy DJ Las Vegas. We are out at Dundas Square tonight when the Leafs lost 6-1. I should throw away this fucking hat. Listen, I got some big time artists right now. State your name, gangster.
I'm good.
And there's Sandu J.
And special guest UK guy. He's visiting his long.
Go watch that. Vegas was turned still. Vegas was so upset that the Leafs lost. I told him the Leafs were gonna lose though. But yeah, a whole bunch of shows. We're working on a bunch of shows behind the scenes, like I said. And also, if you guys need any promo, any videos done, any content creation videos done, hit the mag up. There's going to be a bag needed. But, hit the man up. We're producing stuff. We're producing content for people. If you need a camera, you need audio, you need help, you need a production space, hit the man up. We won't say anything. We'll talk on the low and we'll negotiate with people. Not everybody is a baller out here and got dollars. So we're here to help the mandem. We're here to help everybody in the city create. You know what I'm saying? Like I always said from day one, this is not about me. I do need dollars though. You know what I'm saying? My life is kind of stressful now. You know what I'm saying? So I do need that, but I'm trying to help the city. We're trying to help the city the best way we can. And we have all the equipment to help the people. So yes. So if you need a music video done, again, a freestyle done, an interview, any kind of promotion, marketing, the man got you. Hit us up. We'll negotiate. You don't have to be in Toronto. You can be outside of Toronto, except for the States. You know what I'm saying? The man got charges. We can't cross. But if you can come over, holla at the man. You know what I'm saying? Big up like the member, like I said, old John Crow. My guy. Who else was in here today? Shout out Rock Boy. Shout out DJ Las Vegas. Shout out TT Fan Page. Shout out the Algorithm. And I believe that was it for the comments. And our guy, old John Crow. Make sure you guys become a member. A lot of exclusive stuff gonna be put on the members page, members only. Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to put that kind of stuff on the YouTube members page. I gotta see. We got some like uncut videos that we might be able to put on member as well. I'll talk to Vegas about that. But yes, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Gutsy.